What's good, YouTube? It's your boy J-Man, man. Back again at the end of the Banger Field today, man. Today, we got your boys Hodgetwins, black woman, crashes out in Walmart. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Share his reaction. Let's get into the video.
Yeah, got a new show for y'all. Hey, Chris, how you doing?
What's up, man?
Yeah, man, doing good.
Yeah, everything good.
OT look like he doing good too, man. Ain't got ass. He look happy. He's smiling today. he found his inner peace. Man, I came across this video on TikTok. Or was it Instagram? One of them. Yeah. And this black woman getting a shot. Black woman you always like it's hanging out the shot. Yeah, all you see is your lips talk. Well, I can't even explain what I just saw. I'm gonna just let y'all see it. Yeah. I think it's this woman experienced racism. That's what she's claiming. She experienced racism? Yeah. Y'all be the judge.
Let's see.
Why is she in there? That's for disabled people. Where she don't feel like walking. Yeah, fat people think they use that because they're fat and they don't have to walk. Fine.
She was accommodated.
Oh man, yes.
She went to his face.
Strike a white police officer in the face. Is that a police officer? Yeah, like police officer.
Oh, he got up on top of her.
Yeah, that's a police officer right there. Ain't no security guard doing all that. Security guard gonna break out that clipboard and start writing.
Oh man.
Take me to jail.
Yeah, she's having an episode, man.
Yeah. That's all that oppression.
Yeah. It's anytime when you go down, there's a shoe missing every time you go down.
Yeah, that shoe's always missing.
Always missing.
She got one shoe on. And you know what? They gonna never find it.
They're never gonna find it, man.
Hey man, where my shoe go?
Well,
yeah, people in the background laughing.
Well, listen, she got what she wanted. She said, "Take me up out of this chair," and he did.
Yeah. That's the one thing that irked me when I worked in retail. I don't know, it just triggered me. That cart she was in, mobility cart, is for people who have disability.
Yeah, disability.
Can't walk.
Yeah,
but I always saw fat people in it. Fat people and kids playing in it.
Yeah, that's plain. You can walk. You just being lazy.
Yeah, and she fitting all kinds of stereotypes. Yeah, makes it hard on us good black folk. Man. Got a big fat black woman in that cart. Maybe that's what started the altercation. He's like, ma'am, you're not disabled. You need to get up out of the cart. I got a person over there that needs it. I got a white woman with half a leg missing. She needs it.
Yeah, and she was like, take me up out this cart then.
Yeah, she said, oh, this is racism. I had it first.
That could be it because she was like, drag me out of here or something.
Yeah, drag me out of,
Yeah.
I would be ashamed if I was overweight and I was in that mobility cart.
I know.
It's like there's no self-respect. There's no integrity. No, there's no accountability.
Yo,
yeah, I don't feel ashamed of myself.
When I'm on the cruise ships, that's all you see is big on them scooters. Just don't want to walk.
Big on them scooters. Don't want to walk.
Don't want to walk.
That's crazy, right?
Don't
you
want
ain't
to
got
walk.
no self-respect. Well, you don't care what people. No self-respect. I would say. I would use another word. What? I'm looking for it right now. I'm gonna say something racist.
There's no integrity.
They don't got no discipline.
No, yeah.
They don't actually want to do the work to lose the weight.
Yeah.
Like, because I told you about the dude. There's this dude, right, that walks around my neighborhood. He's been walking around my neighborhood for like 2 years, and I stopped him like a couple of weeks ago, and we just got to talking, just jibber jabber. But he was like, when he first started walking, I swear he was probably like maybe 325, big, big guy, and now he said he's all the way down to 220, 225, just from walking.
Wow.
He takes all of his morning calls and just walks. while he does them in the morning because he teleworks at home. He said, I just walk around the neighborhood, and he doesn't go on. He's
no hikes.
no hikes or nothing. Just walking.
Good for him,
walking,
man.
Just constantly walking. He said within the first 90 days, he lost like 20 to 30 pounds just walking and eating, of course. But it's just like a lot of people. Like when you have that amount of weight on you, yes, you're going to start to have some disabilities because your feet going to hurt, your ankles knees going to hurt. Like, so it's just, and I don't want to take away from, because there are people that have disabilities that are big, but it's just like, come on, man. Like, you have to, you know. But with her, in this case, she got some, she got some mental stuff going.
It's just,
because it's just a switch that went off.
Some
I
issues.
Guess,
It's just that white man in that uniform. She has a problem
it
with
may
authority.
be, but
It's not like she got some Jim Crow trauma going.
I think she was like just harassing people and being belligerent, how she was on the floor.
Yeah.
And people they just called them in. Yeah.
Yeah, can you go back to the part where she's on the floor, legs open? I can see the background of people looking. You trying to find the thumbnail?
He said where the legs was open.
Well, we look for a thumbnail, but I'm gonna say something.
You gonna say something?
You got something I want
Oh,
to say.
shoot.
That's the thumbnail right there.
Damn.
See, right there in the background, that's what you call black fatigue.
Oh my God.
There's a such thing.
Black fatigue?
people don't realize it, but there's a thing growing in this country, and it's called black fatigue. Yeah. What do you think about that, Chris?
Black fatigue.
Yeah, what I mean by that, people getting tired of black people's antics. Just complaining, whining, screaming racism. Yeah, that's what I mean by that. They're always always the victim. They're always a victim, no matter what the issue is. I just came up with that term because, you know, I got a little white supremacy in me. Maybe I'm just being hard on the black folks because I want them to do better. You know, it doesn't come from a bad place. I want to see the American black perform at exceptionalism. And especially when I see somebody in a car like that pisses me off. You talking about getting on my bad side. When I see a big, fat, huge woman in that damn mobility car, I'll be like, oh, I want to say something. I want to just go over and push it over. But you're too heavy, I can't. Gotta get a forklift to tip it over.
I don't have the full context because it just started with her flipping out. So
Yeah.
But you know, I hate to see stuff like that, especially if it's her just being crazy and it goes right into the stereotype. Like
Used to
like
be
what you're saying.
Used to be frustrating for me. I kind of enjoy it now.
Yeah.
I like to see people when they're down and they do it to themselves. Especially people I've came across that I've did right by.
Yeah.
And then they did me wrong.
Did you
and
wrong.
then over time I see them starting to struggle. And I said it finally caught up to them because a lot of people don't realize most of the problems they have is because of themselves. That lady, majority of her problems, more than likely it's gonna be because of her. She her worst enemy, I think.
Yeah. I don't necessarily know if I agree with black fatigue, but I can tell you what I'm fatigued with. Tribal politic fatigue.
Yeah.
Like you gotta be that or you gotta be that. Like and then when you're trying to tell me what I am. Like, no, I'm just somebody who sits in the middle, who listens to both sides and picks what makes sense over here and what makes sense over here.
Right.
I'm not getting on a boat with all the one people. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's just gonna be y'all just passing around similar ideas. I want people to have contrasting thoughts to me, not so far to where I can't even have a conversation with you. And that's both sides, because the one thing that most people that I talk to that are of an older generation, the one thing that we all can agree on is the news used to be the news.
Right.
When Walter Cronkite came on television, it was the news. I'm telling the news. It ain't the news with a twist of LGBTQ left. It ain't the news with a little bit of right in it. You know what I mean? It's the news. Okay. Gorbachev and the USSR over there doing this. And you would get that on CBS, NBC, ABC, and Fox. That's what I miss. I'm just tired of the team this, the team that, and what we don't realize is that's getting us and drifting us further apart from the America that you want to see than the one that we're trying to create based on what we're doing.
Everybody's got to put that little spin on it.
But everybody to me just looks nuts.
Well, I tell you like this: I used to be liberal, I used to be conservative. Now I'm just like right down the middle.
Yeah.
Just moderate. Which makes you conservative. Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, it's true. When you down the middle, you consider conservative, man.
You can't be down the middle and vote left. Not today in today's world, but if you straight, more likely you're going to vote right now.
Yeah, if you have some traditional family values, you're considered wrong. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, yeah. The nuclear family. That's the most important thing in society. Without the nuclear family, it ain't no society. You know?
Yeah.
Well, Walmart is racist. You see what they did to that black woman? That was racist. If that was racist, we need a little bit more racism in the world.
What did Rock?
What?
What did Rock say?
That was great, wasn't it? If that was racism, we need a little bit more racism.
Crazy.
No, when people need to be more. They don't respect authority. They don't respect themselves. I mean, back in the day, man, when the world was at their worst, black people was. I mean, they had less opportunity than whites, but black people more likely was at their best. They knew they had an obstacle they had to overcome, so they had to put their best out there. Now it's like, I don't know. Yeah. Whatever. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Man, I'm Uncle Tom. Man, you some coons. We believe in black fatigue over here.
Well, I'm fatigued. Let me just say, I'm fatigued by everybody.
Yeah.
I'm fatigued by black people. I'm fatigued by white people. I'm fatigued by Latinos. I'm fatigued.
Asian.
I hate people.
I just hate everybody.
Equally.
I hate everybody.
Yo, I'm gonna say this. Can't we all just get along?
No, man. We've been fighting since Jesus.
Yeah, man.
We ain't gonna never get along.
We ain't never gonna get along. Hey, what's up, y'all? Check it out. I got a dry bar special on the Dry Bar channel. It's my special, man. I'm really proud of it. It's a one-man show style comedy special. And it's clean from the Dry Bar, and I talk about my family. Please check it out, guys. I appreciate it.
That was the end of the reaction, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Share this video. Without further ado, I'm Sally for next reaction. Boy out, man. Peace.